CCI is a consistent partner in India's growth story. It is the symbol of India's consistent effort to grow as an economic powerhouse. For PhD CCI, it was, is, and always shall be India first.
Rakeshji started. It's 11. Chairman Sahab, good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Morning, कैसे sir?
All well, sir. All well, sir.
Good morning, Yumal ji. Good morning, everybody.
नमस्कार सब आप सभी को नमस्कार.
Good morning, Sunil ji.
Good morning.
Good morning, S ji.
डावल जी नमस्कार.
नमस्कार. नमस्कार, everybody.
Fine sir, fine.
Okay, should we start, sir? MD Sahab is here.
Yes. Very good morning.
Recording
Very good morning
in progress.
Managing Director Sahab. Let's check whether our president is joined or not. Let me check. एक बार प्रेसिडेंट को देख लेते हैं.
जी. President, it seems has not joined so far. Please give him a namaskar.
Let me give him a call, SG, or you are giving him a call?
Yeah, I'll just give him a call.
Yeah. Just 2 minutes.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great pleasure to welcome you to a yet another very important webinar on MBBL gas pipeline network in Rajasthan, which will generate tremendous. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to Shri Ashutosh T. Pednekar, sir, IAS Secretary Industries Department and Managing Director RICO, Government of Rajasthan. Shri Sanjay Agarwal, President PhD CCI. Dr. Lalit Kumar Sharma, President Indian Ceramic Society. Shri Bharat Somani, President the All India Glass Manufacturers Federation. Dr. Subodh Jindal, President All India Food Processing Association. Shri Nilesh Jetpuria, President Volatile Division Morbi Ceramic Association. Shri Mukesh Kundaria, President Vitrified Tile Division Morbi Ceramic Association. Shri Ravindra Agarwal, COO GSPL India Gasnet Limited GIGL and Group ED Gas Business Gujarat State Petronet Limited. Shri Manish Goswami, COO Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Head Technical Services AG&P Pratham. Shri Nitin Vaishnav, Marketing Head Ajmer Pali Rajsamand Indraprasth Gas Limited. Shri H.K. Singh, Vice President GA Head Jalore and Sirui Gujarat Gas. Shri Mohan Singh, MD Rajasthan State Gas Limited. Shri Suresh P. Manglani, COO Adani Total Gas Limited, and all the participants from PhD CCI and all the participants from the different parts of India who have joined with us in this webinar. It has always been the endeavor of the PhD Chamber of Commerce Rajasthan chapter to organize meaningful webinars and programs for facilitating industrialization in the state, supplementing the efforts and robust policy framework of the Industry Department, Government of Rajasthan, and attracting investment, and today's webinar is one such effort. The prestigious and very strategic Mehsana-Batida Cross-Country Natural Gas Pipeline Project, which is...
We have with us today Dr. Lalit Kumar Sharma, who is a very thorough professional. He is MTech and PhD from IIT BHU and has done a lot of work in ceramic material. He has won many awards and having worked in industry for many years, he switched over to CGCRI, and he is heading the Khurja setup of CGCRI. He is very proactive and doing a lot of initiative for ceramic industry, and I am sure that with the availability of the gas, with him and with the other fraternity on ceramic sector, we would be able to do wonders in the state. So may I now request Dr. L.K. Sharma for a very brief and pointed remark on this new development happening in the state of Rajasthan. Dr. L.K. Sharma.
Yeah, thank you Rakesh ji for the great introduction, and my dear Ashutosh ji, Secretary Industries and Managing Director, RICO, as Chief Guest, and other distinguished guests and speakers on virtual dais. I am extremely happy to note that MVPL is going to have large PNG supply network in different parts of Rajasthan, and first phase they are covering 442 km in 5 districts. Second phase they are covering 585 kilometers in 7 districts, and all this will be ready by September 21. It's a great news for industrialists. As far as I am from Indian Ceramic Society, just in few lines was established in 1928 by Mahamana Madan Mohan Malviya in Banaras, and it was his vision that ceramic engineering education was started by him in BHU in 1924, and this society, just after 8 years of this ceramic education, in 1928 he has established this society. Today, credit of growth of ceramic, cement and glass industries directly or indirectly goes to Bharat Ratna Malviya ji. Now, this thing with the availability of gas, Rajasthan will be definitely a preferred location for ceramic industries. Indian Ceramic Society has initiated many programs with RICO and other agencies in Rajasthan for sustaining development of ceramic industries. The society would like to increase its initiatives in this direction with RICO and PSD Chamber of Commerce and Industry. International exhibitions on ceramic and glass can be organized in Rajasthan to attract investors. Training programs should be regularly organized for developing trained manpower for ceramic and glass industries in coordination with CSIR, Central Glass and Ceramic Research Institute, as RICO has done in the past also, and with Indian Ceramic Society also as one of the partners. PNG supply to industries has brought, this is by experience, a revolution in manufacturing sector with cost reduction, easy handling, better working conditions, better product quality and environment benefits. And you, whoever has seen one of the world's largest cluster, Khurja, it has gone multifold changes because of gas on environment front, product quality and product diversification by beating that global competition like China. Of course, it all depends on willingness of people, and there in Khurja, earlier when lot of smoke all around in the sky in Khurja, RSPM, SPM, CO and NOx levels have gone down, and CGCRI has continuously taking that. Rajasthan has, we talk, is the largest manufacturer of bone china of the country is in Jaipur. Other ceramic tableware manufacturers are in Jaipur. High tension, low tension insulator manufacturers are in Bikaner, Abu Road and Jaipur. Other lot of industries related to ceramic and glass are there in Bhiwadi, Ajmer, Udaipur, Jodhpur. It's all spoke that Rajasthan is one of the largest ceramic raw material suppliers state to whole country. So many raw material industries in Jaipur, Bikaner, Byawar, Martha Road, Udaipur, Ajmer and Neemka-Than are there. Terracotta also is one of the part of the ceramics is there in Ramgarh, Abu Road, Bhiwadi, Jaisalmer, Udaipur, Jaipur. Jaipur Blue Pottery, world famous, that is there in Jaipur, all around in the villages, 80 kilometers. Ceramic hub. Earlier, as far as I remember, if I am correct, 2010 to 2012, RICO developed a ceramic industrial estate in Neemrana and has come up to means expectations. Now, as far as plan we talk, I don't know right now, someone should take responsibility of inviting ceramic industries to Rajasthan develop common facility centers for terracotta and blue pottery and other whiteware industries through government schemes and or CSR schemes. Siraglas to be conducted by the team of RICO, Directorate of Industries, MNIT in Jaipur, Government Engineering College Bikaner, IIT BHU, CCT Kolkata, our society, All India Glass Manufacturers and big industry players. Insulator, one more, this thing is that Rajasthan is having that Government Engineering College for ceramic education. Its infrastructure should be raised. Insulator testing and research laboratory was established in Bikaner. That is lying closed. So RICO or DIC should take the decision to start it up to help that all insulator industry. Now this thing is that gas related. This PNG is the main fuel, but now in future lot of people, lot of industries including Adani, they are working out. Hydrogen will be also a part of this PNG supply and can be mixed up with that. Hydrogen manufacturing routes, technology, handling, transportation, mixing in PNG is going to be a new area maybe within 5 years. It can be totally and independently an important topic which gas industries here, whoever are attending, should think. With this few words, I am done and I wish all the best to PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I would like to thank once again Rakesh Gupta ji for being in continuous touch with all the key persons attending here today and to make this event successful. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thanks a lot. Yeah, over to Rakesh.
Thank you, Dr. Sharma, for your very insightful address. And very shortly, you have painted the picture of ceramic industry in Rajasthan.
Gupta ji, एक मिनट बीच में लेना चाहूँ.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Lalit Kumar have just requested for the exhibition with the ceramic and the glass industry. So we already have taken the permission from the RICO verbally, and we are organizing a glass and ceramic industry exhibition in the month of March 2022 with that is a PhD's big show. So you can give some details of that also, Rakesh, please. Thank you. Over to Rakesh.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will certainly carry it forward and examine the
Rakesh,
possibilities, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.